This is why I tell people, bro. This is why I tell people that doing time and losing your freedom when you have a kid plays such a major role in a kid's life. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's the reason why this happened, but I definitely feel like that might have played a role, because when you watch this video, you can tell that he easily was not interested in his father, and something was off. Something is going on that we don't know about, but it's just sad, bro. But to know that you did that to your dad while you sleep, it had me in two different thoughts. One, either these kids are crazy, or two, what caused him to do that? What hurt him? It's just sad, bro. But that video speaks a lot of volumes, and it say a lot that we may not know about, bro.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Look at Jay here, man. I'm back with another video, y'all. And today we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now listen, never mind the mind. We are in the Airbnb right now. As you see, my background is completely different, bro, but I don't care, because listen, I told y'all I'm giving y'all content regardless of where I'm at. The content is being done and it gotta be made. Now this story has been trending all over social media. It seems like a 15-year-old St. Louis boy shot and killed his dad after shooting him in the head while he was asleep. And videos have surfaced of his dad posting him a month before the situation happened, and a lot of people feel like you can see it coming from a mile away. Now we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna show y'all everything like I always do in every other video. Ain't nothing changed. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash the notification button. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on the situation, and also y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video. And I mean, do it, bro. I'm on a trip making content for y'all, because that's how much I love y'all. And it's only one video. Now, as I said, this story has been trending all over social media, man. The 34-year-old St. Louis man that goes by the name of Jonathan Brown has been shot and killed while he was asleep after being shot in the head by his own son after an altercation happened. Now, the videos that have been going around have been surfacing, and it's been going crazy. Now, the article reads, before I show y'all anything, it says a 15-year-old male was arrested on second-degree M charge in connection with the killing of a 34-year-old man on Thursday, January 8th. The suspect has been placed in custody of St. Louis Family Court. According to the St. Louis County, 34-year-old Jonathan Brown was killed in a 10800 block of Glengarry Road on Wednesday, January 7th. Police responding to a call around 5 p.m. found Brown suffering from a single gunshot wound. He was pronounced deceased on the scene. Now, as y'all see, you can see that the news said a 34-year-old man was shot and killed. They said a 15-year-old was pronounced as the person that was arrested for doing it for second-degree M. Now, what made this situation crazy was it was because his dad was shot and killed, and his son was the one that actually ended up going to jail for it. Now, a lot of people was like making these speculations and didn't understand where it came from, but it seemed like a close friend of Jonathan Brown ended up putting it on Facebook and exposing everything. Now, just to let y'all know, disclaimer, he kind of don't know how to write for real, so the grammar law also, y'all just bear with me. But he put up on social media and said, well, if any want to know, the backstory is my homie bro John, him and his son got into it while he was asleep. His son shot him and left and drove his car and had things, got booked and let go. He only 15 years old. I can't give out other info, but yeah, it's crazy. You can look at this video and see the son reaction, the looks, the whole moving. He just wasn't, something was off. Nah, I know that was hard to read, probably gave you a brain aneurysm, but that's literally what he said. And then somebody else ended up saying, they say they got into it and he shot his dad while he was asleep. Now, people instantly went to run with that narrative because it ended up being confirmed by close friends, but also, you know, it was a video that his dad actually posted a month before, you know, he actually ended up losing his life, and he was celebrating his son's 15th birthday. And not gonna lie, just by watching the video, you could tell that something was off and that his son had something against his dad.
Go on in, Fede. Now leave your glasses on. Go on in. I can't see. Yes, you can. Shut up.
wait, before we get back into this crazy video, bruh, I got a surprise for y'all. A lot of y'all be at home just scrolling on your phone all day and not making no money. But guess what? Y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. Literally, if you sign up right now for freecash.com, you can make you some money while playing games on your phone. Now, I kid you not, this is no scam. This is all legit. All you got to do is create your account. Literally, put your email in there, create your password, and within like 30 seconds, it's going to be a wall of games for you to play. And hey, you can go ahead and get your merch off and start playing games and making money right now. Now, I ain't sitting up here saying that, you're going to make $100,000 overnight. You're going to become rich overnight. No, this is all legit. This is not a scam. Now, me personally, my favorite was Last Warrior Survival. I thought it was a scam at first, but it's legit, bro. The more you play it and the more you level up, bro, I kid you not, you can make money. And as you see, bro, they topped out at $900. Like, who wouldn't want to make $900 by just using your device? I mean, it's 2025, bro. Everything is based off the internet and based off technology. The least you can do is make some money while you're doing it. I mean, it's simple. All you gotta do is scan this QR code or click that link in my description down below, sign up and start making you some money, bro. And when you use my link, you get a $5 bonus when you sign up, bro. And all you gotta do is cash out within PayPal's gift cards, bro. Thank me later, bro. Shout out to Free Cash.
Right there, you wanna know? You a boy. Hey Daddy, what's up, gang? Pop your shit, gang. Come on, I got some studio in here. Come here, I got something for you. I got a gift for you. Come here. Fat Daddy, yeah, I'm live. Come here, Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy, I got something for you. Come here.
Checkers and rallies do.
Let's come here.
Combo just beat night bread. Over a quarter pound of beef and beer cheese on a fresh.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Y'all see my son, man. You heard me? Talk your shit. You can talk your shit, bitch, gang. You heard me?
Now, as you see, you can see in the video him calling him Fat Daddy or something. I guess that's some St. Louis stuff. And he was celebrating his birthday, but you could just tell that something was off. It just didn't seem right, and the boy was not feeling it. No way, shape, or form. He wouldn't even act like he was happy, and it just was weird. You know what I'm saying? He was like barely trying to talk to him. He was kind of being dismissive, and you could just see like he had some type of eager feeling towards his father. Now, a lot of people were saying because, you know, his dad was recently incarcerated, that may cause a friction. And little do y'all know, that happens a lot more than y'all think. You know, when someone ends up being gone for so long from their son, you know, their son kind of grow resentment for him and ask why they left and haven't been learning a lot of things. But also the son could have just been a YN. Now, people were running with narratives saying that, oh, he was touching on him, this and that. And I'm not going to say that. There's no way near I'm going to say that because that's weird to put on somebody's name. And that man did. And if it's not confirmed, I'm not saying that. But you can obviously tell that something was off. Now, it's effed up because if you grew up with your father, which I didn't grow up necessarily with my father. My father was always in my life, but I didn't grow up in the household with him. But everybody know men tend to clash. That's just how it go. Men clash with their father all the time. Some people even get physical with their dad. That never happened to me, thank God. God forbid. But men tend to have that stage, especially when they like 15 in areas where they just be getting into it with their father, like they be clashing heads. You know how they go. But it seems like this will turn deadly, and it's tough because in this generation, like 2026, these guys be like bad and have problems, but they take it to the extreme to where they be want to take lives first. They don't think. And him being 15 years old, you could tell that was just obviously out of anger reaction, but it's just effed up because I don't think he really understands exactly why or how bad this situation may be. And it sucks because, like I said, no matter what your dad did to you, unless he was physically touching you or something, it's never worth taking your own father's life. And I feel like as time goes by, he gonna sit back and remember that, and it's probably gonna harm him in the end. But also, let me be quiet, because one thing I know about social media, and I learned that you do not know what goes on behind these people's households and what goes on behind closed doors, because a lot be going on, and you can never speak on what you don't know because you never know what's going on in another individual mind. So all I can say is prayers for the situation, and it's surprising that the mother hasn't spoke out or anything, because it just doesn't make sense. Why would someone shoot their dad in the head while they sleep? It's just weird to me, and I feel like more information will come out. And when they do come out, of course, I'll keep y'all updated and I'll let y'all know what's going on. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what y'all think. Just remember, people, honor thy mother and father. And for the parents, also remember the Bible also says don't provoke your kids. So just remember, people, family is very important. Honor thy mother and father for that your days won't be shortened. And just remember, bro, life is too short And bro, it's never that deep. You're a kid that's going through the same experience every other kid been going through. So don't let social media or this music or anything influence you. Your parents got your best interest for the most part. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.